Hey, this is for those of you that have an early 2000 to a early 2007 Chevy Silverado with a 5.3 and or the 6.0 liter vortec. But now some of you may have had the problem of the knock sensor going bad on these trucks. And let me tell you, they are a pain in the ass to replace. Because you have to take this whole thing off just to get at them. Because they just, General Motors in their infinite wisdom, decided to bury them under the intake. Which is stupid. I don't know why. Like on this 5.3, right here on the cylinder head, especially on this side, there are several holes that are drilled and tapped that are perfect to mount them. So that's what I did. I took one and I threaded it in, torqued it to 15 foot-pounds. If you have an inch-pound, you'll have to convert it using like Google or whatever. But then I took an old wiring harness, because we had purchased a new one thinking that was the reason why they went bad. And I spliced some extra wire in, made sure to tape the connection so no water or nothing will get into it. Ran the wire under the intake hood. And then on the other side, let's see if I can get this under here. That little piece right there with the blue tab on it is the connector. I ran the wire right to it, took the old wiring harness, taped it over, dead-ended it so it wouldn't cause no problems. And that's how I connected the knock sensor for the front one, or bank 1. Bank 2, you'd have to put them on opposite sides of the engine so that they'd read right. But bank 2, let's see if I can get the damn camera over here. Right here, there is a threaded spot all along the cylinder head. Or what you can do is maybe take one of these bolts out and thread it through there. But right there is a temperature sensor. I'm thinking you could probably relocate it to somewhere else because it just uses the heat from the engine block. It don't use coolant or nothing. But you can relocate it up forward or something and then put the knock sensor on this side. But I've only had the front one go bad on me, and you know, first go around, we take everything off, replace the harness. It worked fine for a week or two, and then the code would come back. We did this about 3 or 4 times, and you know, I finally said, you know what, the hell with it. Let's just find a way around this. And I started looking at the engine block, and I noticed the cylinder head. I says, that's a good idea right there. Why don't they put them right there? Because the newer style engines, they mounted them on the outside of the engine block. So, if you have 5.3 or 6.0 liter vortec, this should work for you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment on my YouTube channel or the video page. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Catch y'all later.